Hey, it's me, Dylan, and I'm here filming more of a long form type of video, I guess, or longer than 60 seconds, because every time I go to record a short, it's not long enough for me to say everything that I want to say. So, yeah. I just kind of wanted to talk about like how my night is going and what I did to help get myself out of like a rut mentally today. So pretty much what I did was I I just snapped out of this weird funk I was in. I convinced myself to get up, get moving, and to like clean my whole apartment kind of, which I didn't do at all, but I just started tidying things up and organizing things. And when I think about like myself and I think about my old self, I always used to really enjoy like cleaning and organizing. And obviously it's not really like the most like attractive thing to think about mentally when you think, oh, do I really want to like clean and organize? But it's always like once I do it or start doing it, it's so therapeutic for me. So that's really good to know. And it just makes me feel better about where I am in like physically, like the home that I live in. It makes me feel good about it. And everything is your environment and your mentality. So yeah, super important, super important. And if you can hear in the background, I've got some clothes in the dryer. I did a bunch of laundry. Oh, I washed my sheets. I washed my comforter. So I've got nice like fresh sheets, fresh comforter. We love that. And yeah, and I also cleaned a bunch of clothes. So that's the vibe tonight. We get to listen to the dryer. We got the dimly lit soft lighting, which I love. And it's a vibe. I lit some candles earlier. I lit some incense. Yeah. So pretty much all of those things are things that I did to get myself out of a funk today. Yeah, and I'd like to also talk about what it was like being in the funk and kind of in the funk. I'm just gonna refer to it as the funk now. It's like totally just so weird to say over and over. Funk, funk, funk. Yeah, so anyway, I started to get pretty scared that I wasn't going to be able to like love myself the same as I have been through these videos. And like I've kind of abandoned this channel in a sense over it's been really, really distant from my mind. For a while it was like right in front of me. But it's been distant, and I've been kind of like trying to fight through life on my own without it's not bad to fight through life on your own, I guess, per se, but I was trying to just push through life without connecting with myself through these videos the way I was. And I just remember like acquiring such a warmth and a happiness from these videos and from expressing myself, almost like me talking about how I'm feeling and working through all of my thought patterns verbally and kind of putting my face on camera, which we know that I'm uncomfortable with that. It's just like all of those things combined together have really helped me find some sense of peace. And not only that, I have like increased my spiritual awareness and started to really delve deep into my authentic spiritual self that I've always had, but I'm rekindling that connection as well. And so yeah, I was getting really scared like that I wouldn't have a way back to this. And the good thing is that this channel exists, like I did this for a reason. And there's even early like shorts that I made where I talked about having to commit to this and just putting the videos there so that they remind me to commit. And that's exactly what happened today. So I'm really glad that I'm here making a video. I've thought about making a long form type of video like this many a times, because there's so many times where I've went to make a short and I have just run out of time. And I ramble a lot anyway. I enjoy talking and stuff, if you haven't noticed. So yeah. this is really good. I'm just glad that I'm doing okay tonight. And yeah, there's just a lot that I would like to talk about, but of course I can't like just talk about everything right now. The good thing is, mentally, I have been doing like, we'll say 70% better, which is a lot than when I started this channel. And I definitely have more of an understanding of what it really means to like love yourself or find peace within yourself first before anything else. Like, to find your own internal peace, happiness, love is so important. And I see it now. I'm not saying that I am good at it or that I have like figured it out, but I see it. I've gotten a glimpse of the feeling, that fuzzy, fluttering feeling inside yourself that's just self-love. That's happiness. Happiness, like with being on my own and living the way I live. And like, it's scary. There's so much fear around it. But if you can find that bubble of peace and like put your energy into it, and I, you know, spiritually speaking, I believe that bubble of peace like is God. Or, you know, like if someone who doesn't believe in God looked at this situation or looked at their life, I think they could look at peace as being a metaphor for God, or God being a metaphor for peace, because it's all within us. You know, we all have a soul or a spirit inside us, and there are always going to be things in life that we can't explain. So it's just like one of those fascinating things that like finding internal happiness and internal peace has been so important. And I think it's important for everybody. I just think it's important. Like, and you hear so many people talk about it, celebrities and successful people, unsuccessful people, like everybody talks about finding peace or happiness within themselves first. And anytime you find that in yourself first, it unlocks your ability to be blessed within life. So yeah, anyway, what are we at? 7 minutes? Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, I think that's just something I wanted to do, is like make a little video talking. We'll see, maybe I'll make more of these, because actually this has been kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm so comfortable talking to a camera. It's all the years of me talking to myself are paying off. Let's go. All right, peace out. I love you guys. Dylan, also, Dylan, you, yes, you. I love you. And thank you for staying with me. And I guess I'm talking to God too. I'm talking to my peace bubble, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Good night.